Well, tonight we've revealed that Australian and European babies born by surrogacy through a well-known fertility clinic in Crete have been denied access to their biological parents. Instead, the newborns, some just days old, are being detained by the Greek government in what has spiralled into a major diplomatic debacle. It's also heartbreaking for the families involved. Well, joining me now are two people who are involved and intimately across this situation. One is Sam Everingham. He's the Global Director of Growing Families. It's a not-for-profit organisation that specialises in helping parents in surrogacy. He's also a global commentator and researcher on surrogacy, by which he had two daughters. Welcome to the program, Sam. Great to see you.
Thanks, Sharri.
And let's also bring in Dr. Nicholas Lologis. He's Director of the Monash Family Planning Service and also fertility expert. Thank you very much, both of you, for joining me. Sam, let's start with you. Look, you've been speaking to a lot of families every day since this raid happened by the Greek police about a week ago. How are the parents coping with this?
Look, it's tough. We've got women in tears to me on the phone every day, not knowing what they're going to do. This surrogacy was their last hope to having a child for many of them. You know, they'd been through years, often of failed IVF cycles, and this was going to be their dream. So we have families who are looking at selling their homes to start again with another provider. We have families who want to do a class action against the clinic involved. We have families who are terrified. They're just scared about what's going to happen next, whether they'll get their embryos out, whether they'll get their babies and be able to bring them home. It's really upsetting for many people.
Yeah. So Sam, just sticking with you for a moment. There are some parents who are over there at the moment. Their babies, their own biological babies, have already been born, and they're trying to get access to them. But there's others whose embryos are caught up in this clinic and they can't get access to the embryos. Let's just stick with a minute for the babies who've already been born, because this is so tough, knowing your own flesh and blood, your own baby is being detained in a high security section of the Chania Hospital in Crete, but you can't even see your baby. You don't know how they're being cared for. I mean, the baby's been ripped away from the surrogate mother as well. So you literally don't know who's looking after your own child.
Yeah, look, it's agonising. The way the Greek authorities have gone about this has been really tough for the parents. Obviously, this is a major case in the scandal for them over there, but the welfare of these vulnerable infants is really important here, to make sure that they're being cared for by someone who loves them. And we've got, these really vulnerable parents who are just at their wits' end of what to do. I mean, they're trying with the local authorities, the local district attorney and the local lawyers to have their cases heard, but nothing's working so far. They're getting DNA tests done to try and prove paternity, but it's taking a long time.
All right, look, let's bring in you, Nicholas. So you've been dealing with this clinic for many years. You've been in this industry for over 40 years. Did you think that this clinic did have a good reputation? Are you surprised to find out that there are allegations of human and child trafficking against it?
Shocked. I have sent a lot of patients to Crete, and the success rate has been great. And I've got a couple over there who they are getting visitation rights to see their baby that was delivered just a little while ago. But that's only for 5 minutes, and I've actually written a letter to the team in Crete asking for some compassion here to allow her to at least hold the baby and cuddle it and have skin-to-skin contact, which is so important in the development of any newborn baby. But I feel very, very sorry for her. I have directed another patient to another clinic in Greek run by Genesis Athens Clinic for IVF, and so there is an alternative in Crete, and I never knew that this was coming. It just hit all of us out of the blue, and I have patients with embryos over there, with sperm over there, so it is a real problem for a lot of my patients.